Winter is here. Short days, long nights, and cold weather. Oh, and also misbehaving ignition interlock devices too. Let's talk about the ways to winterize your ignition interlock device and reduce the chance of problems and violations. Welcome. My name is David Jolly, and by the way, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I would really appreciate it if you did by simply clicking on the subscribe button below. Thanks. Well, according to all ignition interlock device companies, these devices are designed to withstand temperature fluctuations while being stored in your vehicle. They do, however, also warn of the impact cold weather can have on the car's battery, which, of course, in turn, can affect an ignition interlock device. From my experience, these devices can be problematic in cold weather, no matter how wonderful the companies say their income-bearing devices are. I mean, have you been to Alberta or Wyoming or Minnesota in the middle of winter? It can get so cold, it'll freeze off. Never mind a blow and go. Here are some hopefully helpful tips to help you operate your ignition interlock device in the middle of a harsh, cold North American winter. Insulate and elevate your ignition interlock device. You can use an oven mitt, thick towel, wool sock, mitten, or glove to keep it insulated. It's also best to elevate the device and keep it off of the floor where it might be colder. Allow a few extra minutes when starting your vehicle. Before blowing into the device, it is recommended you wake it up a few minutes early to allow it to warm up. Start your car daily. Batteries can be fickle in cold weather and the ignition interlock drains the battery. Keep your battery fresh by starting the car daily. Put your ignition interlock in sleep mode when not in use, as it will not drain your battery quite so much. Park your car in a garage if you can, but if you can't, park it under cover or out of the cold wind. And here is what you should not do in cold weather. Do not disconnect the device and bring it inside unless you're in a state such as Minnesota that approves a disconnection. Disconnecting the device may be reported as tampering, so be very careful. Do not pour hot liquid down the air tube. Sounds obvious, but many do. Well, don't. Do not attempt to use a microwave or other similar heating process to warm the device. These tips will hopefully allow you to use your ignition interlock during the winter months with less frustration. Now note, I said less frustration, not no frustration. These devices can still be very frustrating to use. If the cold weather does cause your device to operate in a less than normal manner, or if you're concerned your actions have caused a potential tampering violation, be sure you immediately report this issue to your ignition interlock installer. For more videos on ignition interlocks and criminal law, please subscribe to this channel.